Today we profile Nhlamulo Delight Mabunda, who's from Giyani in Limpopo. Now Nhlamulo is the founder of software company and media sharing website Mirthh.com. This is where young content creators can make content and get paid for it. Now Mirthh also allows creators to chat to their followers in order to get them to, forge a deeper connection on the site. It also offers a series and all other entertainment all on one platform. It's the first of its kind here on home soil. And Nhlamulo is currently a second-year computer science student at Wits. He told me briefly about his childhood, saying that, he's the youngest of 3 boys, and he was raised by his 2 parents who were both unemployed, none very supportive of his ventures. This is what he had to say.
Growing up in a poor family is difficult for real. Like, you do go through it, it's difficult because you don't feed in certain or all groups of peers. Like, you have few or no friends at all. Like, you face rejection, being judged, embarrassed, missed fun of, like, which is a blessing, but bitter medicine that you need at that point in time. So, all in all, I had a lonely childhood. Like, it was my family and I, and not to forget our situations and our poverty and nothing else. Like, it was just us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he says he was a bit of a loner, and this is when he started then playing around on his phone. He was himself a content creator on a platform, a US-based platform, and for some time, and he decided to create his own because he says that the one that he was a part of was firstly US-based and had too many
What type
rules.
of content?
He's entertainment, so he would vlog. It's different things really, and he says that he decided to create his own, and which had far less rules and catered to our audience, and he speaks about that process.
I know that there are content creators who go through this. Like, there are content creators who have a huge following on social media, but then they have nothing to show for it. Like, they have a huge following, they have a huge fan base, but because their fan base is from African countries mostly, they don't benefit a lot from it. And now they have to change their style of content to please like a group of people. So I feel like it's unfair because it limits the creativity of a person. So yeah, that's when I thought of a platform that will give free speech to users, that will have no rules at all. Like, that will have no rules, like you must reach this number of users for you to be able to make money, or you must have this number of watch hours for you to make money. Because, yeah, we understand, like, it's hard to make content and it's hard to put it out there. So, yeah, that's when I thought of a platform that will, like, pay them fairly and treat all their fans equally so that they can get support from all over the world. So, yeah, I wrote all the code for Mirthh during my first year at Wits, which is last year, to implement this solution.
Yeah, he's a second-year computer science student at Wits. And I asked him about, finally, his inspiration.
Or my role model is Theo Baloyi. Yeah, I know that it's unusual because we're not in the same field of business, and I know that some people may be expecting me to say Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, but truly speaking, Theo is our very own. Like, it's our very own black South African who proved to South Africa that a black child can make it. It is possible. Like, he's a person who taught us to stop looking down on ourselves, to stop looking at our surroundings. I mean, like, look at the place where it's coming from. Look at Alex. I stayed in Alex. Like, I know how it be in Alex. So for him to succeed and reach the level that he's in now from a place like that, that is truly inspirational on its own.
TT.
Wow. Peter, there's hope for you yet? Alex.
You can still make it, Peter. You really can.
Man. Yeah.
Nhlamulo has given very many young content creators an opportunity to make money and fund their studies, TT, from Mirthh.com. Mirth.com.
Check it out and check out Nhlamulo. What a story. Beautiful stuff. Good to have the Feel Good feature back. Thanks, Nompumelelo Ngubeni. Absolutely. Get caught by the dreamer's disease. Don't give up. And it's crazy how somebody who's a loner ends up doing this kind of thing. It just goes to show you, it doesn't matter what your station in life is right now. It does not determine your destination. It's the Power Breakfast on Power 98.7. Let's get you the latest news at 7.
Power News.
The top stories, drama in court as testimony is heard showing Angelo Agrizzi being too sick to go on trial. And a private security company, G4S, is set to appear before Parliament today over the Thabo Bester prison escape.
In your sport, Mamelodi Sundowns coach Rulani Mokwena insists the pressure's on the team to win their remaining games this season and not on trying to achieve the treble. And world number one Novak Djokovic admits that it was an ugly win to reach the third round at